Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm finally going to be doing a what's in my bag video featuring my Longchamp bag. I finally trialed it out and everything and tried to figure out what works for me and all that stuff, and I'm going to need an organizer. I was using this box from IKEA. It's like a organizing box for like storage and stuff to keep my stuff separate from Alina's, but I started to notice some lines, stretch lines. I don't even know how to explain. I don't know if it was there already, but these lines, I don't even know if you can actually see it, but these lines started to appear, or I started to notice it, and it happened on both sides, and I don't know if it was because of that box, but I ended up taking it out. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anyone else have any problem with that line, but anyway, I decided to take the box out, and I went about a couple of weeks without that box and no organizer, and I think I'm going to need to get an organizer because it's just too hard to find stuff in there when it has my stuff and Alina's. So if you want to know more about this bag, check out my video that I did a couple of weeks ago when I did unboxing, and I went into like real detail on this bag, so just check out here. I think it's on that side. It's one of these sides, I always forget, but yeah, you can check that out if you want to know more about this bag. But basically I got this bag because I wanted a everyday mum bag that was also still stylish, still good quality, and will last me a lifetime. I didn't want to, you know, settle for a tote bag from Sportsgirl or Colette or anything like that, because they don't last long. That you pay like $40-50 for it and they last like a couple of months, but apparently people have bought this bag for $100 to $200. I think I forgot how much it was already. $200 I think. I got the large, and people have said that theirs have lasted them like 5 years plus. So I'd rather spend $200 on a bag that will take me further in life rather than just a couple of months, because I used to get those tote bags from Sportsgirl and all that for like school and stuff, and obviously I go to school every day, Monday to Friday. They don't last long. They start, you know, tearing and ripping and just falling apart. So yeah, I just didn't want to take that road. I prefer to spend a little bit more money on better quality. Let's just get straight into it. I'm doing this video because when I was looking into this bag and I was looking at what's in my bag videos in relation to this bag, it was more for like school or work, or some mums use it as specifically a nappy bag. This is not a nappy bag. I'm not using this bag for that purpose. The purpose of this bag is to be my bag with my stuff in it, and if we're stepping out to go somewhere like grocery shopping or visit family or friends or whatever, and I don't want to carry two bags, then I can put Alina's stuff in here. She doesn't need a lot of stuff anymore, so it's big enough to fit both of our necessities. That's pretty much the backstory on this bag. That's why I want to do this video, because no one else had done a what's in my bag video in relation to this bag as being an everyday mum bag. Yeah, hopefully this helps you out if you're in that boat where you are in search of a everyday mum bag. This is it. I'm just going to point the camera towards the bag, so you're not going to see me. I feel like it's more interesting if you can see me pulling stuff out rather than, you know, me just pulling stuff like this from the screen and you don't actually see me pulling it out. So I'm going to point to the bag and we'll go from there. Alright, so here it is, the Longchamp bag in full force, really heavy. It's got literally everything in here. I haven't really touched it, only today when I went to Kmart, so it is a bit different, not so much different, but you know, anyway. By the way, I forgot to mention, when I go out I normally bring my water bottle. It's a Contigo water bottle. Alina likes to drink from this, so it works out well. I don't have to bring a bottle for myself and a bottle for Alina. She drinks from here as well, so we share it, and I just like put it on the side. Either end doesn't really matter, just whichever I can get it in essentially. So there's that, and I pretty much keep my phone in here as well, so it's just easier to grab because I don't want to have to be digging in here. As I mentioned, I don't have an organizer, so I keep the phone there, quick and easy. Bang, Bob's your uncle. Okay, and because I went out by myself with Alina today, not with Idris, I have the car keys in here. But again, if I had an organizer, it wouldn't be here, it would be in the organizer somewhere. But generally whenever I go out with Idris, he carries keys anyway, unless he's wearing pants that don't have pockets. It will go in my bag, so yeah, it will just go here, so it's just easier to find. And then I've got the camera lens cover in there just because I always keep forgetting where I put it, so I'd rather keep it in here because I usually always check here first when I'm heading out and trying to vlog. And then I've got 2 pens in here. Essentially I only had one, which was just this one because I really like the ball pen on it, so I keep that in here just for easy access. And then I just found this in one of my other bags, so I decided to put it in here too. Don't really like it this much. I don't really write nice with it. It's a ball pen as well, but I don't know, I just never write nice in it. But this pen I write nice in. I don't know, it's weird. To put those back in there just so I don't lose it. This isn't always in my bag. I put this in my bag today going to Kmart. I like to bring snacks to kind of keep Alina occupied and happy. This is really delicious. I first tried coconut rolls in Melbourne. My best friend gets coconut rolls from Costco. These ones aren't the ones from Costco. I'm pretty sure it's a different brand unless they've changed the design or whatever. As far as I'm aware, it's a different brand. Tastes exactly the same. Only thing is it's smaller and ends up being a little bit more expensive, which is annoying. But I don't have a Costco membership, so I have to settle for this one, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get a Costco membership soon, and then I can stock up on the coconut rolls at Costco. These are really delicious, and as far as I'm aware, you can only get these from like certain Woolies, and I just so happened to be at the Woolies a couple of days ago, so I ended up getting some because I never go to that Woolies like ever. We opened this packet today and it's like almost finished already. Next I have the iPad, which isn't always in here, obviously. It's only when we go out. It's a lot heavier. It's the bigger one. The mini iPad that she used to use, the screen cracked, so we don't want her to use that in case she cuts her finger. It's just to keep her happy in car rides. Places in Perth are a bit of a drive, like usually 20 minutes, and I just can't be bothered to deal with her whinging in the car, so unfortunately, yes, I do give her this. But you know, same mum, happy mum. Got wipes in here for, you know, changing the nappy, and then we've also got a nappy changer mat thingy, whatever you want to call it, which we got from Baby Bunting. It's JJ Cole, and we like this one because you can put the nappies in here. So we've got a couple of nappies in here and also a nappy bag as well. So this is literally the 2 things that we need. This is what takes up most of the space in my bag, and because it goes on top of all my stuff, it ends up just getting hectic and I can't find anything. But yeah, we need it, so there's nothing we can do. So I've got some private documents in here that I'm going to take out first, only because I don't want to talk about it yet. I'm trying to wait until everything is all finalized before I tell you about it. So yeah, that's out. I've just got a notebook in here because I needed my shopping notes for when we went to Kmart, so I just brought it with me, even though there wasn't that many and I could have just wrote it in my phone. But anyway, that's in there from today. And I pretty much keep my purple folder in here because of the whole placenta preview thing and never knowing when I'm going to end up having to go to hospital, and I just decided just to keep it in here at all times, no matter what, no matter where we're going. It's always in here just in case, because it has my medical book in here. And then I just got documents in here for my appointments. I also keep this here. If you've never been pregnant before, it's basically just those belts that the hospital uses for when they're checking the baby. Again, I keep it in here for the exact same reason. I might actually put this in the purple book when I repack my bag. I have my wallet in here. It's basically PM Agenda, but I made it as my wallet. But I am hoping to eventually get a Louis Vuitton wallet. The Marie, I think. No, Emily or Marie, I can't remember. One of those wallets I really want to get. For the meantime, I'm using this. It's just nice and compact, and that's kind of what I like now. I have this in here. It's a breastfeeding cover slash car seat cover slash trolley cover. Like, it's got so many multiple purposes for it. It's not always in my bag, but we are going grocery shopping today, so I've got it in my bag. I put it in my bag a couple of days ago actually, and yeah, so I'm bringing that to shopping today to put on the trolley so Lena doesn't touch the trolley rail or whatever you want to call it, because you know, COVID. I have my Do It Tough Hands moisturizer. During this time my hands go really dry and really sore, so I have this. It works like a gem. The only thing is I hate that it's so big. I would rather a travel size, but I don't even think they make it in travel size, so I have to carry this big ass thing in my bag, which is annoying because it adds more weight. I got chewing gum in here, and as I said, snacks for Alina. She likes these at the moment. I love these. These are my favorite. They're my favorites since school, and Alina loves it as well, so I put 3 in bed this morning to go to Kmart. I've got headphones in here. I only recently started to leave my headphones in here because of me going to hospital twice in 2 weeks. Alhamdulillah, I haven't gone back, but just to be safe, I'm keeping it in here. And for the same reason, I have an iPhone charger in case I go to hospital. At least that way I have one already, because last time Idris had to borrow his brother's for me to use while I was in hospital, so at least that way now I have my own. And just another one, another snack for Alina. I think it's sultanas, but I think she likes them anymore, so I might as well just take this out. Actually, I might leave it for me. And I have a head cap for my hijab. I don't know why that's in there. I must have threw it in there when I was cleaning. And then I've got the Mario Badescu skincare facial spray, which I keep in here if I want to feel like just refresh myself or whatever. And I really like the smell of it. My niece actually bought this for me. How sweet of her. I wasn't using it as much, so that's why I decided to put it in my bag so I could use it more. Okay, now I have this pouch. You would have seen this before in my previous what's in my bag. I've had this in all my bags for like I don't know how many years now, where I used to keep little things I don't want to be loose in the bag. But now, because I've got so much stuff, I've got 2 bags, so that way it's easier and more organized. I'm telling you, I need to be organized, but I'll get back to that bag after. This bag now just holds my makeup, so it's a little bit different. It still has my lipstick and stuff, but I've added something else in there too. So, by the way, this pouch is from Witchery. I have had this since Canberra 2015, I think, and I won it in a competition. So yeah, it's really old, but it's still like really good condition. Looks pretty much brand new still. It's really good. So yeah, this is what's inside there. First of all, there's lollipop in here. I had it in the other bag, but Alina was memory card is full and I've spent I don't know how long trying to sort it out. Ended up having to use a complete different one. Anyway, I just want to quickly get on with this video so I can eat. But as I was saying, got lollipops in here for when I'm going out with Alina solo and she's, you know, chucking a tantrum and stuff. So that's in there. And then I've got all my just makeup stuff. So I've got my nail filer, got hand cream, my go-to lipsticks, which is Velvet Teddy and Persistence. I always keep these 2 in my bag, so I always wear these pretty much all the time. And another hand cream in here, which I don't really like at the moment. When I smelled it when I wasn't pregnant, I loved it, but while pregnant the smell kind of makes me feel sick, so I haven't used it. And then I've got Nude by Nature natural mineral cover in here, like the mini version, so I keep that in here if I want to top up. And then I just got a brush in here as well, Nude by Nature one. And I also got a lip balm chubby stick moisturizing balm by Clinique. So this is good if I'm not wearing makeup or I don't feel like wearing lipstick, but I still want a bit of color. I haven't used it in a while, but I just keep it in my bag anyway. Okay, so I have a receipt in here. And then I also have this little tube in here. It used to be eye cream, but I ended up taking it out, or I think it finished, one or the other. And now I keep pseudo cream in here for Alina because the other travel size pseudo cream tube was too easy to open and it would just open up in my bag. So I decided to put it in here so that way it's like a twist to open it rather than it's going really well. So that's got pseudo cream in it now. Last but not least, another pouch. This is from Clinique from when I did collaboration with them, and I'm just using it as a organizing pouch thingy. So this has a whole bunch of random stuff in it, so let's get straight into it. Got hand sanitizer right on the top, so it's just easy to grab. Obviously I need this the most, and I don't want to have to try and find it in my bag all the time, which is why I need an organizer. In the meantime, I've got it right at the top. It's always at the top. And then I've got a whole bunch of medications, mostly for Idris because he needs Nurofen. So I literally have 3 Nurofens in here for Idris. I've got Gaviscon for me when in my early pregnancy I always felt sick. And then I've also got just medicine to help with nauseous, but I can throw that in the bin. And that's it. Got a floss in there. Got mint in here, which is why I don't need the other chewing gums. I have this one. Another lollipop. Paw cream, which I probably should put in my other, yeah, I'm gonna put it in my beauty pouch. And then I got Panadol for me, and I got my perfume, which is a black opium perfume. I've got like a tiny bit left. I've had this since 2015. I just don't want to use it, but I have it in there if in case one day I forgot to wear perfume. I've got tissues for when I was sick. I just never took it out. And then I got this pouch in here. I just got coins in there, but once I get rid of the coins I won't have this anymore because I never carry cash anyway. So that's the bag empty. I don't know if you can see, but it's quite big. But yeah, that's it. Just quickly, I've repacked the bag now. I've decided to put the nappies and the like Alina stuff this way rather than across. And I've got my stuff in there. I grabbed this just to keep my charger and headphones separate and doesn't, you know, get ruined by, you know, getting stuck and stuff. And got my pouch, my other pouch, my wallet, and the snacks, other snacks. And then I've just got like my chewing gum there, hand sanitizer, and the Mario spray there. And so now it just looks a little bit more tidier and I can see everything. That's how it looks. It looks so much better now, but we'll see how long it lasts. So now I'm going to repack this bag as neat as possible, even though it's going to get messy when we leave again. But that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was beneficial for you if you're looking for an everyday mum bag. This is how I pack mine. I definitely want to look into getting an organizer, and I will definitely do another what's in my bag video featuring my Longchamp bag with the organizer when I get a system going. Yeah, that's really it. This video took so much longer than I expected. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss any videos. I upload a vlog every Monday and then a random video every Thursdays. Been a little bit slack lately, I'm sorry. I'll try and get back into it. And check out my Instagram and give me a follow if you're not following me yet. I upload, you know, my outfits. Follow me over there, and I'll catch you guys in my next one.